Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge is reporting from the sidelines. We've got the Utah Jazz and the Sacramento Kings. So Sacramento will get the first possession. The starters for the Utah Jazz, they've got Maravich. He's out there with Stockton, and it's Dantley in at the 3 spot. Offensive rebound, Lucas. Pass to Weber, and that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession.
Kings ball.
Here's Richmond, and finally they hit one. Richmond's got the game going with his first points of the game for Sacramento. Maravich against Richmond. He takes it in. Count that bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Richmond. Here's Robertson, and a great assist by Weber as that one goes in.
Boy, Weber doing a nice job passing the ball. Seems to know whenever one of his guys is open. That's extra talent there.
Eaton the pass to Stockton. He dishes it to Maravich. It's rebounded by Robertson.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Here's Stojakovic. Here's Lucas, banked in off the glass.
And you can't sleep on Lucas. I mean, he uses that big frame to kind of carve out space. Then he's savvy enough to convert when he gets those second chance opportunities.
Here's Dantley. The second chance effort, and Malone puts it in.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Scooped up. Second shot opportunity. No good at the rim. And here are the Jazz now. Stockton passes to Maravich. Stockton outside. Here's Eaton. And that one's drained from the low block.
Boy, I love watching Stockton share the ball. He does it with such a plum. He's unselfish and always looking for the open man.
Now the pass to Stojakovic. Six on the shot clock. Robertson outside. Over Stockton. Tries again. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And you know what? He doesn't mind getting his hands dirty when it comes to really fighting on the backboard.
Yeah, we call those winning plays, particularly when you're doing it with the kind of effort he does. Those kinds of hustle plays, it'll be interesting to see what he's got left in his tank because he usually makes a bunch of those.
And just a soft-spoken guy. Lucas really lets his production do the talking, whether it be shooting, passing, or rebounding. The guy is the complete package.
Now here's Stockton. Passes to Dantley. Malone trying to break free. Here's Eaton, defended by Lucas. And there's the whistle, 3-second violation. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Kings leading now by 3. Richmond outside. Pass to Robertson. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. Robertson's got his second bucket.
Boy, he's really feeling it right now, shooting a high percentage to start this game.
Malone against Weber. Stockton from outside. Sacramento grabs the miss. Robertson right side. Pass to Lucas. Kicks it out to Robertson. And there's the pass to Richmond. Knocks down the three ball. Richmond's got 5 points so far.
They're off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
And here's Maravich for three. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Richmond. He's got 5. Kicks to Stojakovic. Shot clock at 6. Robertson up top. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first.
One of the all-time greats and most versatile scorers ever, Oscar Robertson, showing you how easy it is for him to get to the line.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Robertson taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Robertson. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Dantley the pass to Malone. Nice ball movement by Utah. Here's Dantley. Defended by Stojakovic. Great D that time from Stojakovic. Pass to Maravich. Stockton outside. Malone outside. Over Weber. Out of bounds. Sacramento will take possession.
Kings ball.
Kings leading now by 7. Now here's Robertson. He's got 6. Pass to Stojakovic. Richmond for 3. Headshot off. And Utah the other way now. Here's Dantley. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Rebound by the Kings.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Robertson passes to Lucas. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
I like the activity there, keeping the ball alive and creating some second chance buckets.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Outside, Maravich. Got a piece of it. Robertson with the steal. Richmond dishes to Lucas. Robertson passes to Lucas, and he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Robertson against Stockton. Richmond right side. No good on the 3.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Dantley the pass to Malone. That one drops for him.
I like the touch from Malone inside there. I mean, one of the most accomplished scorers in the game, without a doubt.
To the middle. Here's Lucas. Rebound, Utah. Malone's got his 4th rebound in this one. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The Jazz shooting their first free throws of this one.
At the line for the Jazz, Pete Maravich. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And Maravich, the skill set, how savvy he is, and then the showmanship that he brings to the table. I don't know that we've ever had a guy more creative at the game of basketball.
Andrei Kirilenko's checked in for Utah. Maravich hits them both. Sacramento leading by 3. Here's Archibald. Pass to Lucas. Here's Robertson. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
The assist, Jerry Lucas.
Here is Stockton. Outside Kirilenko. To the inside. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
His first personal
That's
foul.
4 connections and 5 tries now for him in what's been a great first quarter.
For Utah, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. Gordon Hayward's checked in for Utah.
Just 1.
Free throw good, Maravich. Sacramento with the ball. Embry, guarded by Kirilenko. Embry. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Utah trailing here. To the paint. Here's Malone. And the jam by Karl Malone.
The assist.
I love watching
Andrei
Malone just
Kirilenko.
use that strength. He's so good at just kind of burrowing his way inside and then finishing above the rim.
Here's Archibald. He's covered by Stockton. Archibald can't hit. Right side, Maravich. So they take the lead. Maravich has got 14 points.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
The pass to Archibald. To halt the run. Cousins trying to free himself up. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
Stockton kicks to Maravich. Passes to Hayward. There's the triple. And the foul on Andrei Kirilenko.
Andrei Kirilenko.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Sacramento now. Here's Archibald. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Maravich with it. Here's Kirilenko. Nice work on the board. Staying off with the basket.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Sacramento making a switch here. Martin's checked in. Here's Archibald. Inside, Embry. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Back to Malone, to the paint, Kirilenko. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And the Jazz lead by 2.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Archibald passes to Stojakovic.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
It's Martin on the wing. A putback. Great positioning on the putback. He has 6.
Always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebounding. Unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill. Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Embry guarded by Kirilenko. And it's Stockton with the rebound. Steps back and fires. And the rebound goes to Martin.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Archibald passes to Martin. 3-pointer, Stojakovic. Shot clock reset for Sacramento.
Continuing to show activity on the offensive glass. Second chance buckets have been huge.
Yeah, they certainly have been. You'd like to knock down that first one, but if you don't, then the second shot is the next best thing.
And so it's Utah here with the ball. The Kings getting the bucket. Pass to Stockton. 6 to shoot. Here's Malone. Kirilenko trying to break loose. And Malone gets it to go on the assist by Stockton.
Yeah, they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Here's Archibald. He's covered by Stockton. They get it back. Here's Cousins. Misses the easy stuff. Utah leading. Pass to Maravich. With the putback. It's good on the putback. Maravich has got 16 points.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And the officials call a traveling violation.
Jazz substitution.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Jazz lead by 4. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. Enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take on Utah so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. Taking a look at the Jazz. They've got Boozer, John Stockton out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Hayward, and it's Kirilenko in at the 4. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one's good, Mitchell.
And this is what Mitchell delivers for his team. He's an efficient shooter you can rely on for buckets.
Down low, here's D-Bots. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
Utah leading by 4. Stockton passes to Boozer. Here's Mitchell. Here he goes. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
And there's an edge to Mitchell's game. He wants to be the guy in charge. And if that means he's got to get physical, he'll do it.
Here's Archibald. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Embry, guarded by Kirilenko. Embry, and the layup's good off the glass.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Stockton outside. He kicks to Hayward. Over Martin. And no good. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. Dishes it to Johnson. Here's the pass to Archibald. Back to Johnson. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, man, just beast mode on the glass there. He was not going to be denied on that play.
Stockton passes to Boozer. Stockton outside. Driving in. Back to Mitchell. On deep. Kept alive. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, you want to see Boozer hit the boards, utilizing that big, strong body there on the offensive glass.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
They also came out of the locker room with their running shoes on. I mean, their transition game has been full throttle.
And the free throw, no good.
And Boozer, quite the efficient scorer, a banger in the post, who also has a very solid and reliable mid-range shot.
Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
Man, I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Utah calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Now, here is Bibby driving inside, and he hits it to tie the game up.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Here's Dantley. He's guarded by Johnson. That one's off to a rough 0 for 6 start for him. Some firepower from this offense tonight.
Yeah, they've got a nice groove going right now offensively.
Boy, Mitch Richmond, a great shooter from outside the arc. Really measures those shots well.
Now here's Williams. No points in the game yet for him. Another miss by Utah. Williams against Bibby. Utah with the rebound.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Here's Dantley. Back to Williams. Passes it to Dantley. Mitchell looking it over. Boozer. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Assist goes to
Boozer's got his second basket.
And how about the awareness of Mitchell? That's what stands out to me. He has a decision to make and does it with terrific timing.
Weber can't hit. Utah trailing here. Outside Williams. Off target at the rim. Pass to Weber. Kicks it to Bibby. Back to Weber. Over Boozer. And he can't bank that one in. Mitchell against Richmond. Boozer trying to get open. Richmond with the rebound.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert
The
the
assist.
finish.
Bibby's so solid at setting the pace. Excellent when it comes to finding his teammates in their spots.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Williams passes to Dantley. Jazz passing it around. Shoots. The Jazz again can't hit it. Here's Sacramento. They're on a 15-6 run. And here's Bibby for three. Rebounded by the Jazz. Eaton's got 4 rebounds in this game. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Really intelligent play by Dantley. Knows what shots to take in the offense.
Sacramento.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Lucas is checked in for Sacramento. Robertson comes in for Johnson. And Utah making a change here. The Kings leading. Bibby passes to Richmond. It's Lucas high post. Pass to Bibby. Takes the three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Bibby's got 5 now.
And how about the shooting stroke of Bibby? His three-point shot is as money as it gets.
Williams passes to Dantley. Out to the right wing. Utah the rebound. The shot by Williams, no good. Kings leading now by 4. To the inside, Lucas. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his second personal.
You know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
The first one falls. Stojakovic is checked in for Mike Bibby. And a switcher also for Utah. Maravich is checked in. Both free throws good from Lucas. So it's the Jazz now. Here's Griffith. Here's Bailey. It's hauled in by Stojakovic.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Weber gets the bucket.
Nothing like watching Weber go right up with it. Like how he doesn't waste any time. No wasted motion, no wasted effort.
Back to Maravich. Robertson comes with the double team. Here's Eaton. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
Goes on Jerry Lucas.
Team foul.
Utah shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
For the Jazz, Mark Eaton taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And, you know, Eaton at 7'4", this guy typically overpowers defenses with his size. He's an excellent shot blocker and also rebounds pretty well.
The Jazz making a switch here. Malone's checked in. Good on both. Sacramento leading by 6. Now Richmond, 8 points for him. Got a piece of it. Here's Robertson. And it's Malone with the rebound. Malone's got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the middle. And it's Malone finishing it off.
And Maravich is such a great scorer. All eyes are on him, but his eyes are on his teammates. A tremendous dual threat.
Now here's Robertson.
Yeah, another turnover there, but guys, overall, they've taken good care of the basketball. And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another beforehand.
And the Kings making a change here. Cousins is checked in. Here's Eaton. Back to Maravich. Over Robertson. No good from Maravich. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Sacramento. Now, here is Stojakovic. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Lucas. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go. Here's Griffith. He's covered by Richmond. And that one's good. Griffith.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys? Honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Now here's Richmond. 8 points for him. Robertson. A terrific shot on the turnaround. Robertson's got 10.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Count that one. The Sacramento lead has been cut down to just 2 points in the bucket from Malone. Timeout called by the Kings.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Get on up. Make some noise.
And Utah making a change here. Utah's on defense. Cousins dishes to Robertson. And then Cousins with the dunk.
How about that? Cousins throwing it down on the alley-oop. Go ahead, big fella.
Stockton passes to Malone. Here's Maravich. And that one is off. Great D that time from Lucas. On the wing, Stojakovic. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And out of bounds as Utah gains possession. Jazz trail by 4. Stockton with it. To the paint. And then Malone with the dunk.
Boy, I tell you what, Malone, an excellent pick and roll threat. And a knockdown shooter, too, which makes him hard to guard.
Now the pass to Birdsong. High post Cousins. Over Gobert. Cousins inside. Gobert on him. No good from Cousins. Throws it up high, and it's all evened up.
Combo guard skill set of Maravich really does a nice job of drawing defensive attention and then passing to teammates.
Here's Birdsong. Passes it to Lucas. Here's Robertson. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
From anywhere in the lane, Robertson's strength and quickness usually means he's the last man standing.
No good from Maravich. 58 seconds left to play here in the half. Robertson with it. Picked up by Malone. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And Utah making a change here. Kirilenko's checked in.
Andre Kirilenko.
52 seconds left in the second quarter. Stockton against Robertson. Stockton passes to Malone. And the jam by Karl Malone.
Boy, seeing Stockton work the pick and roll, that's the thing of beauty. So good at working passes around defenders in these sets.
Now, here is Stojakovic. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Robertson outside. Clock at 6. Stockton with the defensive effort. Here's the Jazz with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. The shot by Kirilenko, no good. Kirilenko against Stojakovic. Pass to Birdsong. Here's Robertson. Here's the floater.
That's exactly how you win a rebound battle. Get good position and then use your strength to hold on to that position.
So the clock runs out with the score tied going into halftime. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
A pretty close game for the Kings throughout the first quarter. And they kept it close, trailing by, at the most, 4 points. In the second quarter, they put in the work to create a slight scoring advantage. Big fella, what's your take on Sacramento so far?
Well, those second chance points are huge, and they only came because of their effort. Their work on the offensive glass is what's keeping them in the game. They definitely should try to continue to stay tough on the glass. It's been key so far.
And Kenny, let's get your input on the Jazz.
Most of the damage they're doing is in the paint. They've made a concerted effort to work the ball inside, create high percentage looks. And that could open up the perimeter for them in the second half, with the D worried about the post game.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. We're seeing a tremendous game so far from Karl Malone.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. We've got Weber. Richmond is out there with Robertson. Then it's Lucas, and it's Stojakovic in at the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
The Kings trail by 3. Richmond outside. No good on the triple. Here's Maravich. He doesn't hit that one. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. And here's Richmond. Pass to Weber. Feeds to Robertson. Over Stockton. Robertson's shot is off. Jazz leading by 3. Maravich, the pass to Malone. Crafty move. The shot that time, not on target. Great D that time from Lucas.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Weber hits the bucket.
Well, you know, if you're playing Robertson to score, not a bad idea, but that means you're going to leave other guys open, and he'll find them.
Stockton kicks to Maravich. Inside. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. That one on Weber.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And Malone, a remarkable power forward. His footwork, incredible. And that jump shot is wet.
Now here's Robertson. He's got 12. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. And Weber throws it down.
Boy, the size Weber has a real asset in the post, and he knows how to use it for these dunks.
Stockton passes to Malone. Maravich dishes to Stockton. Here's the teardrop. It's tipped.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Tipped away and stolen by Stockton. Here's Maravich. Great D that time from Stojakovic. The Kings trailing. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. For the tie. Nice shot by Robertson. Robertson's got 14.
Guys, he's one of the main reasons this game is tied up. I mean, he's done his part to keep them in it.
Stockton against Robertson. A floater, and it's Stockton getting it to go. And the Jazz lead by 2.
And, you know, Stockton is really clever when it comes to scoring inside. Not the biggest guy, but he finds a way to get the job done.
For 3, Richmond. Utah with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Dantley, covered by Robertson. Malone, and he comes up with the deuce. Now it's a 4-point Utah lead.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
And the pass to Richmond. Shoots over Maravich. Here's Weber. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Highly efficient close to the rim is Chris Weber. I mean, he's got a really nice, solid, creative post game.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his third.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
He's shooting free throws, number 4 and 5 here.
For 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Both teams will make substitutions. He's perfect from the line this time.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Richmond, no good.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
The shot's good from Eaton.
Timeout.
Eaton's got the lead up to 6 now for the Jazz.
The Kings.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
The Kings trail by 6. Here's Archibald. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Mitchell against Richmond. Outside Martin. 5 on the clock. Weber. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. To the inside. Here's Boozer. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Weber.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
You know, something else I've noticed is just how many of their baskets have been set up by assists throughout the game.
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. The Kings trail by 8. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Boozer with the rebound. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
It's stolen by Divac. Down low, here's Archibald. Banked in off the glass.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Dantley the pass to Boozer. Here's Dantley. The feed to Boozer. Goes back up. And it's good on the way in. Boozer's got 4 points this quarter.
Got to appreciate the interior game of Boozer. I mean, really does a nice job scoring in the paint. And has a high arcing shot that helps him do so.
Here's Archibald. Richmond left side. Now Martin. Here's Archibald. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Dantley, covered by Martin. Dantley the pass to Boozer. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Outside Martin. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Here's Dantley. Chris Webber with the rebound. Webber's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Richmond. Rebound, Utah. Eaton's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Mitchell.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. My goodness.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Archibald. And the rebound goes to Boozer. And here's Utah. They're on a 16-6 run. Here's Dantley, covered by Martin. Dantley the pass to Boozer. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. And it's a 12-point Utah lead.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And that's why you always want the offense running through Tiny. He's a dual threat with his passing and scoring, and he's always going to make the right decision, like on that assist.
Utah calls timeout.
Look who's coming out onto the court. Come on, get loud for your 916 crew.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. And he drives in, and the shot goes in. Williams has got the lead up to 12 now for Utah.
Yeah, and his ability to penetrate and finish at the rim, one of the best qualities that Williams possesses. His quick first step allows him to catch the D flat-footed on his way to the hoop.
Cousins, it's good on the putback.
Yeah, you know, Cousins, I think, is sometimes underrated as an offensive rebounder. That guy can get some putbacks for you.
Passes it to Boozer. Into the lane, and he jams it with authority.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
And Weber, just one of the best passing big men we've ever seen. I love watching him share the ball and really revamp the art of the high post.
Now here's Williams. They get the rebound. Yep, it counts. And the Jazz lead by 11.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Here's Birdsong. Ripped away. Here's Griffith. Tries it from 19. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Remember, that's his sixth field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
The shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Outside Williams. We've got 1:48 left to play in the third. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And just an excellent rebounder. Gobert is so good at using that incredible wingspan to track down those additional scoring opportunities.
Now, here is Bibby. 8 points for him. Here's Birdsong. And he makes good on the layup.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
And the Jazz call time here.
With the timeout.
1:11 left to play in the third. Here's Stockton. And it's in there.
John Stockton.
Stockton's got the lead up to 13 now for Utah.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Puts it up from 17. Here's Cousins.
You know, Cousins is not the guy you want to put on the line because he's a pretty good foul shooter for a big guy.
First team foul.
Sacramento shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
DeMarcus Cousins at the line for 2.
First one falls for him.
And, you know, when Cousins is healthy now, this guy is a quality player. He's a big man that has a lot of versatility.
Andrei Kirilenko's checked in for Utah. And so DeMarcus Cousins nails both of them. 50 seconds left to play here in the third. Back to Mirovic. Stockton outside. Pass to Malone. Gobert trying to get open. And there's Karl Malone on the assist by Stockton. Stockton's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Pass to Stojakovic. And the shot is good. The Utah lead has been cut down now to just 10 in the basket from Stojakovic.
And how about that quick fire release from Stojakovic? Just a tremendous shooter. The D has to get up on him even as the pass is coming his way.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Now here's Stockton. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. The pass to Malone. 4 on the clock. And Malone gets double teamed. No good with the layup. He gets it up. The shot misses. And so it's the Utah Jazz going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Back right after this. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. So on the floor for Utah, we've got Andrei Kirilenko. Gobert is out there with Malone. Then it's Stockton. And it's Mirovic in at the 2. To the middle, here's Malone. Great D that time from Lucas. The Kings trail by 10. Robertson passes to Stojakovic. Robertson outside. Pass to Cousins. Robertson against Kirilenko. Beyond the arc. And they'll get another chance.
And that's a good job of just getting after it on the backboard. Gets them another possession and allows them to run even more clock.
Cousins imposing his will that time against pretty good defense.
Here's Stockton. Following the basket by DeMarcus Cousins. Mirovic the pass to Gobert. Stolen by Bibby. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. At the top of the key, Cousins. Pass to Robertson. 6 on the shot clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
And just able to score in so many ways. Robertson puts the defense there in an impossible situation.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Johnson, he's checked in for Sacramento. And a switcher also for Utah. Bailey, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. And he makes both free throws.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Here's Johnson after the made shot from Karl Malone. Here's Cousins, and there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Cousins has got 4 points in the quarter. Robertson against Stockton. The dish to Maravich. To the paint, here's Malone, and the jam by Karl Malone.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Here's Stojakovic following the bucket by the Jazz. This one for three. That's good. And Robertson with the assist. Robertson's got his 5th assist in this one. Outside, Maravich. Pass to Malone. Nice ball movement by Utah. Second chance shot. And he lays it up and in. Malone's got 31 points.
You know what? The switch has flipped, and he's in that proverbial zone right now, knocking down 3 of 4 here in the fourth.
Now, here's Stojakovic. That one misses. So Utah will take it the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Here's Malone. Great D that time from Lucas. The Kings trail by 7. The pass to Stojakovic. Now here's Cousins, guarded by Kirilenko. Fades back. Sacramento gets it back.
And they get it back again. I mean, how many rebounds offensively have they had? Everything's going right for them today.
To the inside, Malone. And then Malone with the dunk.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Now here's Johnson, 13 feet away. Bank shot, no good. Passes it to Malone. Here's Bailey. Stockton with it. Sacramento grabs the miss. Lucas has got 15 rebounds here tonight. Here's Cousins. An easy 2 points on the layup. Cousins has got 6 in the quarter.
And, you know, DeMarcus Cousins is used to playing through contact. I mean, he's excellent at overwhelming the defense with his strength.
And here's Stockton. Malone, left side. Out to Maravich. Drills it from outside. Maravich has got 19 points.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Robertson passes to Stojakovic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Kirilenko.
And, you know, Stojakovic is one of the sweetest shooting forwards in the game. I mean, you feel like every shot he takes is going to make.
Stojakovic, 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Sacramento making a switch here. Richmond's checked in. And both free throws good from Stojakovic.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Now here's Malone. He feeds it to Maravich. Shoots over Richmond. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Maravich has got 21 in the game.
Another one for Maravich. The lights-out jump shot, the ability to finish with either hand. No one's been able to touch him tonight.
Pass to Robertson. Over Stockton. Robertson can't get it to go. Jazz leading by 8. Now Stockton. He kicks it to Maravich. Malone outside. Maravich against Robertson. It's deflected. Richmond outside. Lays it up and banks it in.
And inviting contact. That's something that Richmond does as well as anybody.
Inside. Here's Malone. Another shot. He lays it in.
Karl Malone.
Malone's got 17 now, just in the second half.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Pass to Cousins. Now Robertson. Over Stockton. And the shot is long.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now. An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Richmond for 3. Malone with the rebound. Malone's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Jazz passing it around. Stockton kicks to Maravich. Count it. And now a 12-point Jazz lead.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear, it's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Now here's Robertson. Richmond outside. Back to Robertson. Three-pointer. And he's good on the 3-ball. Robertson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Here's Robertson. After the made shot from Karl Malone. Robertson dishes to Cousins. Outside Stojakovic. And they get it back.
And that's a nice job on the offensive glass there. That'll let them work the clock even more.
Well, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
Now here's Stockton. And there's the pass to Dantley. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam, because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in with what the Kings head coach said to his team.
Robertson against Stockton to the wing right side. Here's Dantley. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Dantley's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Now, here is Stojakovic. Richmond outside. Lets a floater go. Not going to go that time. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Stockton passes to Malone. Out to Maravich. And Utah, another three.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Now, here is Stojakovic. Passes to Richmond. Robertson against Stockton for the three. The shot by Robertson, no good. Trying to add a few more points to their lead.
And they should just stay with what they've been doing.
We've got 28 seconds left in the game. And here's Maravich from the arc. Sacramento grabs the miss. Now, here is Stojakovic. To the inside. Here's Robertson. It's blocked.
And having Eaton protecting the rim, that's about the same as building a brick wall around the basket. Just nothing gets over him. What an intimidator down low.
And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long, everyone.